Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. We have 58 gold stickers left to do, and we're going to go anaglyph to try and just do a heap of negatives, see if we can't find some of the ones we have left. Eventually, doing this system is going to become less and less valuable as we have more and more more and more repeats being less and less valuable. I don't want either of these. I will take that though. But yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting ride as I turn down my fan that's just too noisy in the background. Give me the straight, yes. Yeah, if we've only got like 15 jokers left and I have 12 negative tags, odds are I'm probably not finding one of the 15 I need in that negative stack, so it doesn't really help me out. We could go supernova. We don't need supernova. But we can probably work with some pairs or some trips or something. Let's start with some pairs. If we can just take pairs to the moon, you never know what could happen. Problem is, these pairs are only going to contribute to playing more pairs, aren't they? I forget how this whole situation works out. So I may be doomed from the get-go, honestly. Yeah, that wasn't the wisest move, was it? Alright, round two. It's gonna be great. There's a queen. Oh, it's like he's psychic. What difficult ones are there that we still need? We still need basic old joker. Do we need drunkard? No. Don't need ceremonial dagger. To the moon, superposition. Superposition's going to be tough. Superposition is going to be a rough one, except according to my sheet I've done superposition already, so haha. Give me to the moon and then give me a whole load of money so that we can make more money with our money. It's a good start. If I could just make like a reasonable two pair, I think I'd be happy. Full house, even better. You're so good, but I don't want to pay a rental right now. All heart cards are debuffed. Give me this. Smiley face, we have won with, I'm almost certain. We have not. We have not won with smiley face. Okay. That is a starting point for us, for sure. These are the wrong hearts. I just want lots of multiplier. Good. Alright, let's stack up a bunch of cash. I want that in a minute, but we can take double interest for a few hands first to get there. Show me some face cards. That straight will probably do quite well. Yep. Gonna need some more multiplier outside of just smiley face soon, but it's not a bad start. 1,500. All right, I'll take one of these. If I can put some more malt on some more face cards. The jacks are solid. Let's do aces and sixes and then try and find a separate 2-pair or something to go with the jacks. That is not what I'm looking for. It's all going to come crumbling down, isn't it? Yeah. Sigh. Initial stuff is free. Extra skip tag. I'm all in. There's the diamonds I wanted. Pair of deuces probably isn't going to cover it, but we have deuces and eights, so we are going to get there. So we get 2 free cards, 2 free boosters. I mean, I'm in. Just see if there's anything weird and wonderful in here. A foil 9 is fine. And we'll take an ice cream and both of these. +2 hand size, -1 hand each round, but we can get an extra hand in a second. Gosh, such a big hand size. Right, I definitely want to buy this. Odd Todd's fine. Troubadour, I guess, helps. Raised Fist doesn't feel great. All face cards are drawn face down is fine. We'll stick with it for a second. Well, it isn't very helpful. Just no 5s for straights. But we're okay. A sea of double tags already. Upgrade 3 of a kind by 15 levels. Could be really helpful. Have we won with Troubadour is a great question. We have not, so there is our impetus to stick with it. I could be tempted by 15 levels in 3 of a kind to just try and get this win rather than worry about negatives. Ice cream, we've done. Riff-Raff, we have not. But harder to get these two going together when we don't have much in the way of scoring elsewise. Though 15 levels of trips may help in that. Alright, I'm going to ditch ice cream. I'm going to take 15 levels in 3 of a kind. So 330 times 33. Popcorn's fine. Amazingly, all the pairs, none of the trips. Seriously? There we go. Now we would like to see steel cards, gold cards, Baron, stuff that plays off the cards that we're holding would be very helpful. Our boss is the head. Matador could make a bunch of money there. I'm going to ditch Raised Fist because we have popcorn for a second. I'm going to take this and sell it and take that. I don't need spades. Do I want blank voucher? Yes, I do. Right, I want to play trips with hearts in. Okay, that's going to win. So, I have 3 spare hands to do this. And just farm out some cash. So, now we are quite rich. Raised Fist is back immediately, which is always amusing. Right, Troubadour we want to keep. Popcorn and Matador can probably go. Boss Blind this time is -1 hand size, which won't impact Matador. If we get rid of Popcorn, I mean, our Trips is doing so much value in just being Trips. We just have to find 3 of a kind, which shouldn't be that hard with this much hand size. Gonna ditch these. Wee Joker, we have done the win with already. Bus, I'm not sold on. The family, we do need the win with, but this is not a deck to try and start that with. Gluttonous, we don't. Seance is back a second time. Smiley Face doesn't work with odd. I'll take another round. Sly and Lusty. Alright, this is not an immediate win now. Raised Fist is back again. Somehow. We already have some chips, so Bull doesn't help us as much. -1 hand each round, plus 3 hands each round is pretty good. Especially with our giant hand size. So I am going to do this. So we can't discard now. We can just play hands, try and find trips, play trips. Then if needs be, I imagine, play trips twice a lot. But it can't be full houses or quads, because it's not hands that contain 3 of a kind like Jokers. It's just the outright hand 3 of a kind. That's incredible. I will take both of those. Walkie-talkie is not bad. Doesn't work with Odd Todd though. But at the same time, with walkie-talkie going, could be pretty big. We just need to actually find 3 of a kind. There you go. I'm going to do this. I could make the 2s into stone. We've already passed up Wee Joker, so we may as well. So those 9s are massive. Heck right now is not what we need. If we're not going to keep making stuff with Riff-Raff, we should ditch Riff-Raff, but what would I like to see in its spot is a great question. Ride the Bus feels more viable now that we get so many hands in, but if we need to play trips in face cards, it's going to hurt a lot. No 9s, but Blue Seal is incredible. A Wild 9 or another Blue Seal even card? That's a great question. I think I'm going to take the Blue Seal because our hand is so big. I think we're more likely to see them. This is probably going to win immediately. So I'm actually gonna play some hands to look for Blue Seals. Even if just one would be really nice to have. I only think it's going to win because we have Walkie-Talkie Hanging Chad on the 4s. Alright, I'll take that. It did not win immediately, making me look dumb. How many jacks do we have? No jacks left, so we might as well play them. Lots of kings, lots of 8s, lots of 9s. Okay, we need an 8 or a 9. Immediately. We got the 8. As sad as I am to play the Blue Seal that we worked so hard for, it'll be fine. Provided without Odd Todd, this is still enough points. It is, just barely. Right, that I want. Neither of these are great. More 10s is fine. Okay. Possibly should have played the 3 because it's odd, but you know, it is what it is. Let's do this for the extra Hanging Chad value. Alright, that's pretty good going. Ace, King, 3, please. Got 2 aces, 2 kings, 2 3s. I should probably keep the 10. I've got one more 10. I'm going to do this and play 10 high with Walkie-Talkie Hanging Chad. 800 points. Whoopee. Oh, God. I need an ace and a king. I'm so dumb. We're up against the serpent, and my brain had not internalized that fact. And I'm a great big dum-dum. These are odd. So you're saying there's a chance. I'm so bad at video games, honestly. Right, no vouchers. Not interested in your vouchers. Aces and 8s, please. I'm just mad that I completely forgot we were up against the serpent, and we probably had trips appear somewhere in there. But I was here playing 5 cards unnecessarily the whole time. Bloodstone. We don't have a win with it yet. Somehow. The rental is rough. We could do a straight with 2 hearts. Alright, the rental sucks, but the scaling of a Bloodstone leaves a lot of potential for big scores to arrive. The head being the boss here is like really rude, but at the same time does mean that we won't have to see it ever again if we can manage to get past this boss right now. So we just leveled up 2 pair. 2 pair is worth a little less than a full house. I can still play this flush. 140 points is rough. I was really hoping for a 10. Two pair, 40 times 3. 50 times 3 is 150. 55 times 3 is 165. We need 215. We get everything that we could ever need. Now we just need to find every heart / any opportunity to... Oh, I should have waited for the flush because 1,000 points is a lot of points. Yeah. We need to build up a fresh economy. Hopefully we get at least 2 procs. Good. One whole dollar is worth nothing right here. We might as well play a mediocre hand with no hearts while we wait for hearts to appear. The likelihood we get to play 2 flushes is not going to be high. Do we have any hand at all? 10s and 8s, 2 pair, 1 chance for a Bloodstone proc. We got it. We are still absolutely poor as hell. So, you know, I don't think we're getting past the water here. Unfortunately. With no discards and 2,000 points to score, it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. Alright. Great big hit R on that one. Just rentals are so rough when it's the first thing that you're dealing with. Alright, how about a really early Fibonacci? We've not won with Fibonacci somehow still. Mail-in rebate. We have not won with mail-in rebate. So, 7s. Discarded 7s. We have to remember to reserve a discard to do the discarding bit with. Now, at the same time, would I rather just play quads and win? $20, I'll take the $20. I'm going to hold on to the hearts here, I think. close. Four, five for a straight. Love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so we have a bunch of money now. That's nice. We've made some extra... an extra 7. These are not things that help me in the short term. Discarded 3s, except not the ones we've already played. The kings will be helpful. You know what we could do? Just absolutely smash it. Okay. Double my money. No, $3 more hearts is interesting. Alright, we'll do this. Add polychrome to a random joker. Why, yes. Yes, I will add polychrome to the card that I need to win with that also has no inherent value. Discarded aces. And this is even Steven. So we can make that work. No bother. Show me another ace. No, alright. Polychrome doing great work. I would like overstock, but I guess we'll get some more interest first. Discarded 10s? Sure. Looking for even stuff to make big hands with, obviously. Watch me draw all the 4s and 2s. Yep, there they are. Should be about 1,200 points. 1,296. Don't have any aces. Oh, 10s. Don't have any discards for the 10. Unfortunately. But we can play the aces and then hope to find... Well, this flush has some evens in it, so that'll do. Death is great. Delay gratification will not work with mail and rebate. Good as time as ever to fill up on stock. Sure. High card is nice. Play only one hand type this round. Well, it's not going to be high card. You want me to discard jacks? We could play 2 pair, or we could play full houses. I'm inclined towards the extra value in the full house. Very nice. The tribe. Not one we need. We need the family and the order. Though we have made a bunch of hearts already. So, with that in mind... Oh, there's any stupid perishables making me not want things. This I can do, for sure. Don't know what we're going to copy. Whether we just copy mail and rebate and have 2 polychrome cards. Could be done. At some point we need to win with Invisible Joker. Now that is going to be a chore. I didn't even check what we were trying to discard. Jacks again. No jacks here. Right, we have to use this before the perishable kicks off. That's the only real problem with that. Death, death. 2 cards, justice. I'm gonna take the death I can hold so I can use it at an opportune moment. You still want me to discard jacks, which feels like some kind of error. Have we won with Even Steven before? We have, so we don't need to hold on to Even Steven forever. I'm going to turn this into an 8 because the 8 is a heart and we've made a lot of hearts already. No, I'm not. I'm going to discard for a second first. I'm going to turn this 7 into an 8. Then we have a full house. We got lucky on to-do list because I wasn't really paying it any attention. Still no jacks to discard. Well, sometimes you get lucky. Right, this is active now. So selling to-do list is fine. We could sell these two and then take raised fist to just be some amount of multiplier. We really need a little something better, but it is what it is. We could get rid of... we don't need odd cards anymore. We are still working with an abundance of hearts, which is something. And to be fair, 2, 4, 6, and 8 all have a lot of extra cards in, so it should be easier to make those hands. And I will roll aggressively because we should make loads of money out of these mail-in rebates now. First hand is drawn face down. You want me to discard queens. So there were no queens in that whatsoever. Great stuff. Do this. This. Nice. Should we just get rid of some random odd cards? I guess I should get rid of 3s down the line because they would give the least value to raised fist. Not that I want to keep raised fist around for ages, so there is that too. Clearance sale would be nice. The Magician. Sure. I'm just really worried about how much malt we have in this current situation. Bunch of rares? Probably not. The only rares we need are Invisible, the Family, the Order, and Vampire. None of which are really help here. Discarded 5s. I can do that. God, my lucky strikes are really popping off. Let's take discount. And a buffoon pack has nothing of value for me. I'll take an egg because that's just more money later. King of diamonds. I'll take the stone card, honestly. Discarding 8s. Sure. The money is valuable to me. $3,000 points for 2 pair. Can I have a card bigger than a 6, please? I've dug myself into a hole and I hate it. There's no way this is a this many point full house. Why am I bad at the video game? Yes, I will take $25. Abso-freaking-lutely. I will take $25. 10 of diamonds. 3 of diamonds will probably... it won't do. Because this is the second ante. We got the 10 of diamonds in the next draw and all. Never mind. Alright, buffoon me. Oh god. Rough gem. We have one with delayed gratification. We have also one with, so both of these in Eternal is a no. We will level up full house because we can probably win with just a full house here. If we can find a full house. Give me all of the money. Bus riding. I'm assuming we've won with Ride the Bus. We have. Alright. Face cards removed. Bus in play. This is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Trying to scrape together whatever malt I can. And that will be just enough. And then we need something a bit more fixed for right now. Hit the road. We've just got rid of 2 jacks, so that's not going to work out. But this has another hanged man in it, which is kind of hilarious. If we Ouija, it would be great if it's anything that's not a face card. 3s, though, are not that strong. We have 12 3s. I could take 4 common jokers right now. Well, we got both of the straights ones, which is interesting. But it's not really what we need, unfortunately. I do want grabber. I don't really need credit card. Straight flush levels, definitely not. I'm going to do this, this, this. Credit card's back already. I'm going to take 2 of these because if we can get to this boss blind after this, we should be smooth sailing. But we need to play a big hand with threes again. And it may not happen. We will love us one of these to get an extra 3 mult out of this guy. Will it be enough? We are 18 points short. Alright, this has to be the last one, otherwise I will just keep restarting forever. And unfortunately, as much as I would love to, I can't do that. Of course, you give me the face card I didn't want to see, and there's the 10s when I just got rid of the queens. You are torturing me, game. And then, just like magic, you give me a king and a jack. Okay. Zany probably keeps us alive for a while, but Buffoon is just more interesting. That's great. Do we need to win with red card? I don't think we do. We do not. Neither Supernova. I'm just thinking about if I want to sell Riff-Raff or keep it. I guess I'll keep it. Only because it's a rental, so I'm hoping it will create more value than it takes from me over the short term here. I'm going to ditch that. Would I like a Jumbo Spectral Pack? I would. Would I also like Blue Joker? I would. Can make a copy of red card. We could get $20. I will take a copy of red card. Gonna get weird. It's plus 20 mult, which is mostly why I was okay with doing this right now. Then we just need to build a bonkers economy, which with double tags is more doable. Yes, that will help with our economy. Negative Joker upcoming, or negative skip tag rather. I used my discards because I'm a moron. One of the 5 shots I have to make money with delayed gratification gone. All diamonds are debuffed. Alright, we're going to get the cash from delayed gratification. We don't need to-do list. We don't need juggler. That's real bad. Do I want a rare? The only one that's going to help me, really, is Invisible or the Order. The trio will work, though. This I can buy and sell for $1. This I can buy and sell for $1. Okay, we need to find a 7 or an 8. I said a 7 or an 8. How about a 7 or an 8? No, you're gonna screw me. Honestly, game, you're just being a dick. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. All right, that is all for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.